Hello, Cancer. Welcome back to Tic Tac Tarot. I'm Milo, and I'm going to be your reader for today. If this is your first time tuning in, thank you for tuning in. And if you're a return viewer, thanks again for your support. Appreciate you guys. This is going to be a general message for the month of May. That could be anything from career, finances, romances, friendships, family matters. Whatever message you need to hear most is what's going to come out in the cards. So don't shoot me. I'm just the messenger. Only take what resonates to your situation. Don't put on somebody else's slipper. You're Cinderella in your own story. And of course, with that being said, gender not specific reading here. This means that if I say he or she, I'm referring to a character on the cards, not you or your person specifically. Now that I've got that out of the way, I have an announcement to make for you guys today, and then we'll jump into your reading. Today, I'm going to announce that I'm going to be giving away a few decks. A really good friend, my best friend actually, donated a whole bunch of different Oracle and Tarot decks to me. And it was their collection. It was her collection. However, she is taking a step back from it from now, which means I just got to give her free readings whenever. She's also a Cancer, so shout out to Cancers for being good people. And of course, you know, she's just an awesome person. That's why I'm her friend since we were like 3. But anyway, with that being said, she gave me some doubles, and the doubles that she had were not, she told me to just make money off of them. However, I don't believe that a gift should be profited off of personally. So I'm going to be giving away 3 duplicates of the decks that I have. These are previously used decks, so they will be cleansed again. But these are the decks that I'm going to be giving away. These are my doubles. I have the Light Seers Tarot, the Work Your Light Oracle, and the Moonology deck. So I'm going to be giving away these 3, not all together. This is not a combo package. This is going to be 3 different draws that I'm going to do for 3 different zodiac signs. The best way to win this, or have an opportunity, one of 3 chances to win one of these decks, is to make this month's monthly general, so this video, the most liked video, will get a chance to win this one. So first, the most liked video of the monthly generals will get a chance to win this deck for that zodiac sign. Second place will get a chance to win this deck, and the third place will get a chance to win this deck. Now, the reason why I did it that way is because this is the most expensive to the least expensive, just to make it fair that way for second, third. This one's an actual tarot deck. The other 2 are oracles, depending on what you kind of want to go for as well. Just depends. Now, it has to be your sun sign, not any other sign. So if it's not your sun sign, go to your sun sign video and like that video, because it's got to be your sun sign that wins it. And I will be going live around the 15th of the month. So halfway through the month, I will stop the clock. I will count up all the likes on my videos, figure out which 3 zodiac signs are going to be the ones that get the opportunity to win one of these decks. And then I will go live for each individual deck, for each individual sign. You'll get a bonus love reading on the live. So it's going to be a live tarot reading for you, which I have never done, so bear with me on that one, for each zodiac sign. So say, for instance, Cancer is the most liked video, Libra came in second, and Scorpio came in third. Just ballparking ideas here. So the Cancers are going to get a live video where I'm going to put names in a hat and draw them out live while I'm doing a well, it is free, but bonus love reading for the sign of Cancer. And then the second place, Libra, I will do the same thing, a live video for Libra, where I do the exact same thing, but with the Light Seers, and same with Scorpio and the Moonology. Just as an example. Those aren't the actual ones. That's just an example. So keep a lookout for those. Make sure to like this video right away. Get all your friends to like it if you really want that Light Seers deck. The only other catch to all of this is I am an individual person. I do not make a whole lot of money. I do this out of the goodness of my heart. So you'll have to come up with the shipping cost. I will be shipping out of Toronto, Ontario. So make sure that you have a you can get an estimate on the post office website of how much it's going to cost to ship. It's about £1, I think, around £1. So just get a ballpark and see if you can even afford to really accept it. It will be cash on delivery. You won't be email money transferring me any money. Nothing like that. I'm going to put insurance on it. I'm going to mail it to you, cash on delivery. When it gets there, you pay for the shipping cost that it cost, and then you have a free deck. If you can't pay for that shipping, they will send this deck back to me. I will have the insurance on it, and I will re-raffle this out to somebody, the next in line, runner up or whatever. Okay, so keep that in mind. Look out. If you can't afford the shipping cost, please don't put your name in the draw. That's all I ask. Save it for somebody that can. All right. Enough of that. Into your reading. In light of the giveaway, I'm going to use those same 3 decks for your reading. If I feel that you need any clarity, I will use the classic Rider-Waite, just for the sake of it. So let's jump into your reading. So work your light oracle to start. See what message we have for you in there. For Cancer for the month of May. Cancer for the month of May. Sisterhood of the Rose, Beauty and Devotion, Priestess, Mystic, Teacher. And let's come out anyway. Interesting. Okay. If you knew you'd be supported, what would you do? Trust your path. So I feel the message here for this is to seek out some kind of mentorship in whatever it is that you're doing. For instance, just to give you an example, say you are getting into tarot reading and you want to be a tarot reader. This is telling you that you should find a support, somebody that is already in the life that you want to live, right? Whatever that is, tarot reader, somebody that's very successful at tarot reading. Me, not so much. I do my best, but I'm not 100,000K subscribers or anything. But yeah, so find yourself a mentor in a higher position of what you want to do. So if you're a vet, you find a vet living the life that you want to live, right? And you take their mentorship. That's the kind of mentorship that you want to get in your life. You want somebody that's going to support you, but also knows the ins and out of what you're trying to do. That's the best kind of mentor in any situation. All right? If it's a mentor in romance, good luck. Anyway, I'm just kidding. We're going to figure out what's going on with you, but this is asking you to find a mentor in whatever it is, whatever hobby, interest you're dabbling in here. And it says the Sisterhood of the Rose, so that's why I'm feeling like it's going to be a mentor within whatever field it is that you're interested in, as far as hobbies, work, goals, whatever it is. You're being called to find a mentor in that area. A new start is coming at the base, yeah, because you're about to shift timelines in your life. You're about to kind of level up here. And that's why you need this mentor, because you're about to, adjustments are required. So this isn't the message. This is a second card that popped out. The message is in here, I promise. But the adjustments are required, I think, is basically telling you, like, you gotta maybe your perception on a mentor, like, look at it as they're helping you grow using helping you grow by critiquing what you're doing in order to help you become better at it. Yeah, look at the bigger picture. So right now you might be only looking at the here and now. To give you an example of what I mean, here's your goal. Your goal's up here. It's attainable. It's there. Okay? This is where you are. You're looking 2 steps ahead, but your goal is 13 steps ahead of you, right? Just as an example. You are only seeing the next 2 steps ahead. The universe is asking you to look at the whole picture, all the way up to your goal, and how to get there. The steps that you're going to need to take in order to get there. And I think the first step that you should take in order to get there would be to gain a mentor. And that's kind of what it's getting at, is if you're looking at the bigger picture, somebody that's already been in that position, somebody's already worked that manifestation for you, that's already done that work, they're going to be able to show you like, hey, actually, if you did it this way, it's going to actually lead into this, and it's going to cause you more trouble. So you should probably do it more this way. This is what I learned doing it my way, learn from my mistakes kind of energy. That's the kind of energy that I'm getting from this. You need to find somebody who you can learn from their mistakes instead of making those same mistakes for yourself. All right? It's all been done before. So it's good to have a mentor. That's all that's getting at. Let's jump into your reading and see what this is pertaining to. I'm really strongly being drawn to the phrase, like, don't take advice from someone who's not living the life that you want to live. And that is such a strong quote for me, because if you, just as an example, you've got this player that can't commit to anybody, that, is just in it for the physical sensations. And that person gives romance advice to their friend. Do you think that that advice is probably solid advice to stand on? I don't think so. Just putting it out there, Find somebody that's been married for 30 years and ask them advice. Find somebody in the life that you want to live, in the situation that you want for yourself, and ask them for advice, right? Don't go to the bum on the street asking for stock market exchange advice. Go to somebody that's in the stock market, so to speak. Oh. We're talking about finances here, I think. I think this is a goal for a career path that you're working on here. Major earth sign energy, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. Aries is coming out now as well. Okay, so you did get one extra card at the end connected to the Knight of Pentacles. Is the Six of Swords. Sorry, almost said Wands. Okay. Ace of Cups, the Empress, and the Magician. You have this beautiful new beginning, this like idea that you've poured a lot of love into. And I think it has to do with this mentorship thing that you're kind of looking towards. That idea started as a spark, and now you've kind of been incubating it, in a sense. Like you're kind of letting it mold itself. You're putting a little bit of energy here and there into it, but nothing too extravagant right now. You're just kind of letting things grow slowly. It's like your baby, right? You just got to keep letting it develop. But it hasn't come out of the womb, so to speak, okay? But you are definitely doing a lot of the manifestation work that you need to do in order to have this goal of yours become a reality. And your efforts have not gone unnoticed by multiple people here, that want to help you grow this, whatever this is that you're doing. So if you have shared your idea with somebody, that person is literally going to be helping you, or those people are going to be helping you pursue this goal that you have. So the more you share, also be careful with that, because you could give the wrong, if it's like an idea, don't share it with the wrong people, or they could take your idea, obviously. But if this is something like, a job that you want, or a goal of yours, like van life, right? Or off-grid living. If that's a goal of yours and that's something that you want to do, this is telling you that you're on the right path. The only problem is you're still holding on to baggage from the past, and we're talking about outdated ways of thinking, lack mentality, negative mindsets, stuff like that. Those are the kind of mindsets that you want to kind of heal. I wouldn't say like get rid of, just because you're not going to get rid of that mindset that quickly. It's not, your subconscious mind is a very powerful thing that relies on cycles, on repetitiveness. So when you constantly tell yourself, I suck, I suck, I suck, I suck, I suck, your subconscious mind is going, he really sucks, or she really sucks, right? That's the kind of energy that the subconscious mind picks up on. So the fact that you are very goal oriented and going after this is great, but you've got this like, it's never going to happen energy, this kind of burden, like, oh, I'm going to fail. That's the kind of energy that's coming off right now. You're not going to fail. I can tell you that right now. 4 cups in the middle of your read, as the universe is literally handing you this idea from thin air. So the universe is handing you this idea. The universe is giving you the powers and the power and the tools to manifest this into your reality, this goal into your reality. The problem is right now is you're so focused on seeing all these empty cups, on all the things that haven't manifested for you, that you're not seeing the one thing that has manifested for you. And I have a feeling that's going to be this mentor, because it's what keeps coming up into my head. There is a mentor in your surroundings that's going to come out of the woodwork here, and you're going to have to be paying close attention in order to see this mentor, in order to, ask for their help. So essentially, right? And the Knight of Wands is a very passionate, impulsive thing that's going to happen in the future, and it's going to bring you to your stable, happy home. And the reason why I say that is because in this particular deck, in the Knight of Wands, she's got the 4 of Wands tucked in behind her, which is the happy home, happy life. It's also the twin flame card, but we're not talking twin flames right now. Okay. Now, keep going forward, keep pushing forward, keep that same fire and spark that you have for this idea that you had. If you kind of lose a little bit of that spark, the universe is asking you to take a step back, remind yourself why you want this so bad, what the goal is, what the outcome is, what you gain from it all. Just keep reminding yourself why you're doing it, okay? That's the message there. And at the bottom of your read, you have the Queen of Cups, the King of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Six of Swords. There is somebody in your surroundings that is very attracted to you. And they are leaving subtle hints, like almost like a breadcrumb trail, like a Hansel and Gretel breadcrumb trail to follow suit, because they are laying down these hints that they like you, but I don't think you're really seeing it. You're just kind of like, la 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 la. The little lady in the TikToks that's la 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 la. That's you. That's you with this person. You're just out to lunch. And this is this is kind of like a heed for attention to this person. Fire sign energy, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. But this person, they want to do things to you. That's what came into my head. That's the message I was supposed to deliver. Needless to say, I'm going to leave it there because this person is getting all wild in my thoughts here, and I don't like that. Not when I'm trying to do a tarot read. Okay, so you have one person here that wants to do things to you. So keep a lookout for that person. You're not really paying attention to them right now. You may know who this is, but they are very obviously leaving clues. But they're not being very assertive about it. But they're not hiding it either. Okay. But the overall message from this is simply to look out for that mentor that's coming into your life, that's going to help you see the bigger picture towards your goals. Just have a little patience. It is coming. And I'm kind of picking up like summer vibes because of the beachy weather. So like in the next few months, this mentor is going to pop up out of the woodwork. I mean, maybe in May, who knows? And it's going to restore a lot of passion and drive that you have towards this goal, because you're going to see what your life could be like when this mentor comes in. So I'm going to leave it there. I hope it helped. I hope it resonated. If it did, give it a like. Of course, give it a like either way so that you can get a chance to win a free tarot deck. But yeah, give it a like either way. Thank you. Until next time, Cancer, take care of yourself, love and light, and enjoy the spring.